Hi, it's Kenya, aka Koya. Sorry, I don't know what happened with my voice there, but hang on one second. Alright. There's something that I've been wanting to do, like, all month. And it's in, the spirit of Halloween, aka spooky season. And since Halloween's literally tomorrow, also happy Halloween, I have no other choice but to do this right now. So, something about the air this year for spooky season was so different. I was in such a spooky mood this season. Like, I was actually in the mood to look for spooky stuff to watch. I was trying to find games to play. I was in it this year. It's funny coming from me because all year is spooky season for me. First of all, I was born in the fall, so it's I'm automatically biased to spooky season. I grew up in the Midwest, so that also adds some points to it. And also look at the material. I was kind of on a mission to see how much good spooky content I could consume and enjoy up until Halloween, maybe even after Halloween too, but up until Halloween, which is tomorrow. And I just wanted to share and recommend the things that I've been consuming. So I of course kept everything in a list. I'm just gonna go section by section. This is what I've been consuming and watching. But first, I am going to start off with movies. Spooky movies, new, old, that I've watched. And first, which is probably the most enjoyable of everything that I've watched, is the Scream movie series, because I have actually never seen Scream. Actually, no, that's not true. Funny enough, the only Scream movie I had ever seen was the fourth one. And at the time, I didn't know that the series actually had to do with each other, So it seemed like it's its own standalone movie, which I guess kind of it can be. And it was around the time when it had came out, so it's been a while since I've seen it. But I've only watched that one because it had actors in it that I know and liked. I'm just I think I actually want to take the time to watch the Scream movies, and I did. I found most of them on Hulu. It took me until watching all the ones I watched that not every single one of them was on Hulu, but I watched Scream, Scream 2, and Scream 3, and Scream from 2022. Now understanding what Scream is about and the whole meta of it all, I actually had such a great time, and I actually enjoy it as a franchise. I might be on the way to collecting the movies and adding it to my movie collection. Next, Beetlejuice. Sorry, shush, I don't want to hear it. I know I've never seen Beetlejuice, especially coming from someone who is a fan of Tim Burton movies. I know, it's crazy. I just had never gotten the chance to watch it, and when I did have the chance to watch it, I wasn't in the mood to watch it, yada yada. I actually have this on DVD somewhere. I don't know where it is. I bought it on DVD with the intention to watch it, just never got a chance to watch it, but I watched it with my mom because she actually really likes Beetlejuice, and I know she hadn't seen it in a long time. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting the plot at all. I thought I knew what it was about, but that's the point of watching the movie, and I had a great time. Next, Get Out. I knew what I was getting myself into. I know it's a Jordan Peele produced movie, and I knew about the plot, kinda, but it wasn't exactly what I was expecting it would be, which is fine. I'm glad. Whenever I say that, it's not in a bad way. It's just I don't like knowing what's going to happen before, you know what I mean? Because we know Get Out is supposed to be about, some sort of race-based controversy, but the way that it was done, I wasn't expecting it at all. It was okay. I don't even know what I would give it as a rating. Probably a 7 out of 10, maybe. I enjoyed the acting to an extent. That's pretty much the highlight of the movie for me. M. Night Shyamalan's Trap. When I first saw the trailers for it, it kind of piqued my interest in a way where it's just I feel like I know where this is going. I'm just like, well, what would happen? You know, because like from the trailers, you know what the main story is, but it's just like, well, where do we go from here? So I was basically watching it to see what goes on after what we know from the trailers, and I actually had a good time with it. I liked the direction. I liked the visuals and the shots and everything from it. Some of the acting didn't do it for me, but like for what we got, I thought it was pretty okay. Probably around the same for like Get Out, like a good like 7 out of 10 or so. Next, I've also watched Jennifer's Body, and don't yell at me for this one because I actually love Jennifer's Body. I've seen it so many times. It was just a comfort watch for me this time because I saw that it was on Hulu and I don't have it on DVD yet. And I'm just like, oh, I forgot that I can just watch stuff that I've already seen. It's a good little like comfort like horror movie for me. I love it. It's always a great watch. So that was like the only one out of like the major movies that I watched that was one that I've already seen. And a quick honorable mention, I watched Megan Freeman's first watch of the Fear Street trilogy just now, like literally just like a couple hours ago. I love the Fear Street trilogy. Like when I first watched it, I'm just like, this is like the best thing I've seen in such a long time. And that was like a good while ago. So I was excited to watch her watch through of it. And I felt like, okay, if anytime, this is the perfect time to watch it. So I'm going to count that in with the movies because it was basically like rewatching the movies over again. Love the Fear Street trilogy. I'm specifically saying trilogy because I did not watch Prom Night, and I do not care to watch Prom Night or Prom, whatever it's called. And that is it for the movies specifically. So now I'm going to be going into anime and then manga and books. Actually, there's only one anime, which is Vampire Night. So shocker, me talking about vampire stuff, rah. I have actually never seen Vampire Night because I have a thing about which anime I choose to watch. Is like, first of all, like the older anime art style, it's fine. Like it's great, it has character, but there's just something about it where it's just like I can't watch it like it for too long. It's endearing now to watch, but like it just has to look a specific way in order for me to really like handle it without cringing watching it. I finished the first season. I was hoping, let me slow down. I was hoping to watch both season 1 and season 2 by the time Halloween rolled around, but I got through season 1, which is good. I'm really enjoying it, so I'm looking forward to season 2. Next, manga and webtoon. Actually, let me go get her. So I picked up the first book of the Death Note Black series. Ever since I found out this was a thing, I'm just like, oh yeah, if I'm gonna read Death Note, this is gonna be the way that I get it, like with the Black edition. And I'm most of the way through. Like literally as soon as I got it in my hands, I started reading it. I actually tried watching the anime like twice, and it's fine, but I got to a certain point and I'm just like, I don't know how much more I can handle watching this. So I'm just gonna try reading it and see if I take to it a bit better. And I'm actually glad I'm like so consistent with it, because like I'm not the greatest reader. I can read, but like when it comes to reading and being consistent with reading, like whether or not I'm interested, it's like a process. So I'm glad that I'm actually enjoying it. Webtoon. Guess who finished Dark Moon, The Blood Altar? Thank you. As someone who just recently got into Enhypen this past year and finally has come out as an engine, I know I wasn't particularly interested in the Dark Moon series, just because I'm just like, okay, well, why would I need to read it? And also seeing all those, like every single chapter being like, you know, use some coins or watch an ad to unlock for free. It was just like, I don't know when I'll ever be in the mood to watch this. Until I was reading through it like kind of casually, like very sporadically, and then it hit a point where I'm just like, okay, I'm actually interested in what's happening. And then hearing about the anime that's going to be coming out on Crunchyroll, just like, okay, if I'm already reading it, I might as well try to finish it. And I finished it last night. I had a good time reading it. Like if it came out as like a physical book, like I would actually want to get it and reread it. And I'm really excited for the anime. Thank you. And I will be reading Children of Banfield and The Gray City. Thank you very much. Next, games. So I don't have much for this because I don't play horror games really. I'm more of like a watching a let's play type of person, you know. I did start playing Devil May Cry finally, because it's always for sale in the eShop and I got it on my Switch. So I started playing it. I'm not very far at all. I think I'm on mission, like, I don't know. I'm fighting a bird, I think. I remember seeing people play Devil May Cry when I was younger, but I never actually got to play it myself. So now as an adult, it's very interesting consuming that and getting into like RPGs, specifically JRPGs, and having like Devil May Cry be like my gateway into those types of intense, like horror-esque fantasy RPGs. In the future, I hope to get into more of the series and also get into playing things like Silent Hill and Bayonetta. So just for the future. Okay, and one last thing, music. Before I get into music, some quick honorable mentions. I love her a lot. I'm wearing her today. It smells great. I love vanilla scents that are like grounded in like a nice deep scent. So like Wicked Vanilla Woods. It has like a nice creamy scent, but also like it's nice and musky. I enjoyed the scent a lot. Music. I cannot recommend and hype in enough. Like, because they have like the whole vampire. They have like the whole, actually, let me turn this back on. They have the whole like vampire theme going on. So if you're interested in that, their latest album, Desire Unleash. I also popped in a classic yesterday. Nate Wants to Battle, the Ultimate Five Nights at Freddy's collection. Like just because I was actually in the mood to listen to it. And I've actually just started getting into Tommy, give me a second. Tommy Heavenly 6. I was actually watching like a quick little video about her, like Tommy February 6 and Tommy Heavenly 6. And that's how I learned that she sings the opening for the second season of Soul Eater, which is over the top, like ultimate favorite anime ever. And that's like one of my favorite opening songs. So the way that that's just full circle is insane. I think that's pretty much it. I had a great spooky season, having a great spooky season. If you know about any of these things or want to recommend any other spooky things, because like spooky season is all year for me, so let me know. Have a great and safe Halloween. We love you. Mwah. Bye. Ooh, happy Halloween.